Today we have another mock. 2 points I want to take up. One, sorry for not uploading in a while. I've just been really busy, and I've had this mock built for about 1 to 2 weeks. I've just never gotten around to actually, filming it, which is a bit lazy on my part, so I apologize for that. Secondly, the channel name has changed. So before it was Marcos Mocks and Builds, now it's Marcos Studios. So much shorter name, to hopefully make it easier for you guys to find me. So yeah. So first of all, here we have the base. It's a vertical base, which means that you have to make this base plate and this base plate thing here completely out of plates. I've never done that before, so that took some engineering on my part. But yeah, so we have 2 clones and a speeder coming up this very steep ramp, and basically you can just fold up. Never know it's there. When troops need to come out, it just falls back down. We have 4 turrets, sorry. We have one here, which is basically an anti-aircraft gun, so it's basically just shooting at an aircraft that we can't see. Here we have, what are they called? It's basically a gun that, shoots down frigates and things in space. It's a very powerful gun. And then we have the V7 cannon, I think it's called. I think that's it. And then we have a smaller turret in the front. And then we have a few clones, 2 dead there, 1 getting shot, 1 clone with like a minigun, heavy assault rifle blend. We have one clone with a shield, another dead clone, 2 more clones here. We have 2 more clones there. Sorry for all the mess scattered about. I'm using an old table, so I haven't bothered to clean it off. Then at the back here we have a bunch of droids and 1 droideka. So the backstory is that they basically the droids didn't know that this was an actual base. They just thought that the Republic had just put a bunch of turrets here. So they basically just came in to destroy them, and then when they arrived, they realized that there was a base here. So we'll see if they manage to take it. We don't know. But yeah, now let's move on to the second part of the build. Okay, so on the second level we have the more, not maintenance area, but more like the important parts. So we have the control center, we have the speeder base, we have connection to the lower level, things like that. So starting off, we have a bunch of clones running to join the battle above. We have 1 speeder coming out there. We can see not too well, but it's basically one of those old battle pack scout speeders. So yeah, one of those. We have 1 speeder there. And we have the speeder that was driving off the ramp before, usually parked underneath there. Then we have the speeder up here, and whenever it needs to come down, this thing just folds and it flies off. So yeah, then we have the control center. Pretty basic control center, nothing too advanced. We have a ladder here, so now if someone wants to run up or down, they can do that, but otherwise it folds up like this. So yeah, this is a little neat feature. And here we have a mini swarm speeder and a clone walker or clone scout walker, I can't remember. Then coming down here we have a hatch with a ladder leading down to the second level or third. we have one clone getting up from the ladder. We have a bunch of crates and supplies. Then if we turn the base around to get a good view, sorry for all the noise, readjust the lights, you guys can sort of see. So we have clones there working. They're basically just fueling up this scout speeder. This guy's getting some tools to repair something. So yeah, that's it for the second floor. Now on to the third floor. Okay guys, on to the third level. We have this area here, which usually the ladder comes down from the second level to the third level, but now since I've taken the second level off, it's not hanging there anymore. But yeah, we have a bunch of bomb squad troopers rushing to join the battle. We have clone rushing to get his helmet, a clone grabbing his helmet, one clone still grabbing his armor, he's a bit slow. Someone grabbing the rifles, one clone rushing in from here. I'll show you more of the armory later. Then we have a small mess hall with two clones having an argument and two clones basically eating or drinking something. We have some food and like drinks, I guess. You have to keep in mind this is a military base, and so basically they don't get very luxurious food. So yeah, keep that in mind. We have one guy that fell over, but he's just filling this focus. He's just filling this what's called needle with some sort of chemical. And then we have one clone that's wounded from before. We have a small cart with medical supplies. A newly injured clone. We have a doctor on a computer. And then we have another doctor giving a shot to this wounded clone on the operating table, which has a light that can move into position and a sort of hologram projection, for displaying the person's health or heartbeat or whatever. And then to the armory. This is, oh yeah, I forgot to say, the mess hall and the medical bay have these one by one round tiles, I think they're called. Can't be sure. So yeah, we have the armory now with 4 jetpacks there. Just a bunch of small blasters and detonators and grenades or explosives. We have 4 rifles. We have another 3 like stun rifles. We have a big rack of these longer rifles, and then we have this long rack of just normal blaster that most of the clones use. So thank you guys for watching. See you next time.